So we've been here a couple of days. There was, we got stuck in an avalanche, but the wolf saved us. And, what else have we done? Oh, we went ice fishing and then the lake blew up. The lake blew up and we had to jump off of that. And the woof, what's that? What else did the woof do? The woof's been woofing. Yeah. A lot of explosions have been happening and people think the wolf did it. Oh, also, there was a lady here called Guadalupe, but she turned out to be an animal rights activist, so she got kicked out. And fun fact, you can actually go the entire game without talking to Guadalupe. So, I guess it's a slight spoiler that she probably didn't do it, but so she's gone. A lot of layers to this game. A lot of layers.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. It's Nancy again.
What's up?
You'll hear from me again
I can't
later.
remember if
Don't
we
let me
asked
down,
her
okay?
for snowshoes. I thought we had to ask her for them. Figure out the note and the wolf track.
Still need to do that. Oops. Still need to do that. Oops.
Maybe we
done
need to
that.
talk to the snowshoe guy first before we can do that. Or I'll call Tino real quick and see, because I think he might have to get us the snowshoe thing. Don't really recall.
Hey, Nancy. What you need?
Well,
I think that'll do it.
Always a pleasure.
what a pleasure. You're right, Hotchkiss my ass. That actually might be correct. Well, it's too late to do that now. So we'll just... And there are still other things we could do, so that's not that big a deal. I probably have to get some toasty packs before I do that anyways, so it's fine, actually. It's fine. We'll just do our work, which I don't want to do, but it's fine. Nancy's ready to unionize. Nancy's gonna round up Ollie. They're gonna form their union. Whoops. Make the bed. Can't even, like, sniff their clothes or anything fun.
Some things are missing. Maybe Lou went out and took them with him.
He's making ice sculptures or something real menacing. I wonder...
If I unlock the door and someone's inside, yikes.
Yikes! I wonder how people who ice sculpt start out in that hobby. Or I guess profession. What's like a starter ice sculpture? I really must know. Alright. Done. Done. Ball. I mean, that seems like a hard thing to start out with. Alright, let me... I have so many pictures on my phone from all these orders I was taking. 3 Canadian bacon. Now that's just excessive. Ice ball. So we can hit Freddy with it. Ain't that the dream? Come on now. Come on. The bacon is baconing. Yes, mama. Okay. We got 1 French toast. This also needs 1 French toast. We'll do that. Yeah, Talk Shampoo's we're in Canada. I forgot to mention that part. We're in the great Canadian land of Alberta. Apparently. Allegedly.
Order up.
1 omelet. Oh, I already did this. Okay. 1 omelet. 2 bacon. 2 spinach. 1 cheese. Cheese. And then... Uh-oh. I messed up. Poop. If I put 2 bell peppers instead of 2 spinach, the scandal. 1 cheese. 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling I did accidentally put 2, but that's fine. Surely they won't notice. They'll notice. I think we are in the Rockies, Dog Shampoos, I think. Are you in this game? Is the currency in this game Canadian dollars? We don't have money. We're broke in this game. That's why we're working for free. Ah! Something don't look right. I have a sneaking suspicion you put 2 green peppers instead of 3. How dare you? You expect them to eat this slop? Alright. 2 spinach. 1 cheese. 1, 2, 3. Well, now it's especially important, Dog Shampoos, that you watch the previous VOD. You gotta catch up on your own lore. Alright.
Something don't look right.
Is it because I'm adding the paprika? Maybe I'm not supposed to do that yet. Alright, I won't do that. Fine. Stuck making this 1 omelet for like the whole hour. Two French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. And then we'll do 1, 2. All right, there we go. The driest French toast you've ever seen. Coming your way. It's very thrilling. I like how they didn't even bother putting in music for this sequence. They're just like, just listen to random clinking sounds. That'll be really fun for everybody. Hi, Confused Bean.
That's not gonna cut it.
What am I doing wrong? Oh! Oh, I'm stupid. It reset everything. It reset everything. I'm a fool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the French toast. My God. I hate this. 2 French toast. This is why I wasn't meant to be a line cook. I'm clearly not capable. And then omelet. My mom made Canadian bacon for our eggs Benny on Christmas morning. Is it... Are Canadians really into Canadian bacon, or are they just pretending? Is that a myth? Perpetuated by Big Canada? Just curious. I can be honest, if American bacon is superior, it just is. You actually don't really like it? Well, there we go.
Order up.
Okay, finally. I mean, it's just like cooked ham, so I'm sure it's good mixed in with other things. Sounds pretty inoffensive to me. Yeah. 2 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon. Get that egg slop on there. Come on. So we have to cook we have to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day until we die in this game. So that's like a really fun element that they threw in here. Really good time. Makes for really thrilling content on my end too. All right. 1 bacon. 2 spinach. 1 green pepper. Ooh.
Order up.
All right, please end my suffering now. Okay. I put olives in omelets in growing up. But my, I guess it was my mom who did that, and she's like Latina, so she kind of puts olives in a lot of things. Or that might be like a California Latina thing, not like a an authentic Latina thing. She puts olives in a lot of stuff. And I always just assume it's a Mexican food thing, but now that I'm saying that out loud, I don't actually think that's true. Anyways, I gotta beat up this child.
You win. Heads up.
Oh my god, duck and cover!
Whenever you're really cold, just squeeze the toasty pack and you'll get a burst of heat. It only works when
This
you're
child needs some
already
Sudafed.
cold, and you can only use 1 toasty pack at a time.
Okay. Forget where the... I think it was over by Trapper Dan's Needle, the area we needed to go to. I'll see. Well, would you believe, Paramu Your Roof, that was Nancy Drew's voice actor playing that child? Would you believe that? Talking to herself? I know, incredible. Love Lonnie Manella in this house. She does it
Must
all.
have been made by the explosion I heard. No more avalanches for me, thank you very much.
Okay, well, this is clearly not the right way. Oh, I could tell. I do love a good toasty pack. For sure, for sure. I do kind of love the concept of that child just sitting alone, though, waiting for Nancy to play snow fights with her. Because it can't be that entertaining just sitting in her snow fort by herself. I don't remember... There's an area we have to go back to that the wolf was trying to lead us to. Oh, do we have a note? Oh, I'm going to ignore that because I don't want to do that just yet. I think it may perhaps be this way. We shall see. Nancy's just going to very slowly bounce her way over there. Yeah, Avalanche Ridge sounds lovely. Love what they've done with the place.
If I want to follow
Okay,
those
yeah.
tracks,
We did need
I'm
to
gonna need
trigger
some
this audio.
snowshoes.
All right. Do 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 do.
I can't stop shivering.
Oh my god.
I need to get in and out of the cold like soon.
Okay, Nancy. Okay. Don't be so dramatic. It's a little cold outside. That's so Nancy,
Much
though. Is
better.
it not?
I was really cold. That's for me.
For me. Nancy, because of the Neanderthal of a handyman, I have been forced to return home. Please call me. When it comes to the White Wolf, there is much for us to talk about. Lupe. All right, let's call our girl. What's her number? Yeah, we got a lot of numbers. Okay. 2, 1, 3. Did I mess that up? 5, 5, 5. We'll find out. 3, 2, 6, 4. See, Zoomers, they don't know how to dial a phone anymore. True.
Hello?
Miss Camillo, hi, it's Nancy Drew from Icicle Creek Lodge.
Yes, of course. Is the wolf all right?
Well, Ollie hasn't succeeded in shooting or trapping it yet, if that's what you mean.
If only I was there to protect it. Our organization is trying desperately to arrange to have the wolf captured and transported to a sanctuary. But so far, all the ones we've contacted
I
are
love how you're
full.
so impressed that they
And unless or
Googled
until
what
we
the
find a
area
place
code
for
was
it, our
in
hands are
Alberta
tied.
dog shampoos.
Tell me
The
more about contact
immersion.
you've had with the wolf.
After I was buried by an
If you want to know the
avalanche, they
truth,
dug
the
a
wolf
hole in
kinda
this floor
scares
so I
me.
could escape.
It may have sensed you were in trouble, or its behavior may have been
The wolf
totally
is an
random.
empath, confirmed.
But either way, the fact that the wolf didn't simply run away from you is very bad news.
It is?
Wolves and humans simply do not mix. While wolves may appear to be similar to dogs,
They should, though.
behaviors that have been bred out of dogs after thousands of years
Why do they
of
look so cute?
domestication are still
We're not meant to pet them.
instinctive to wolves. Training a wolf to behave like a dog may mask those instincts, but it cannot eradicate them. For that reason, no matter how sociable the wolf may appear, instinct can at any moment rear its ugly head with devastating results.
We're
for any
wolves.
humans
We
involved
own
and
the
for the
night.
wolf, especially for the wolf, who will have simply been doing what comes naturally.
So I should avoid all contact with a wolf?
Unfortunately, the damage has probably already been
Okay,
done.
we can hang out
But
with the
you should
wolf.
certainly not initiate contact. And
Okay, I'm
do
hanging
not
out with the wolf
ever,
then. I'm taking
ever
that
give in to
as
the temptation
permission.
To feed the wolf. For one thing, a wolf's jaws are twice as powerful as a German shepherd's, and should your hand happen to get in its way when it tries to feed?
I get the picture.
For another thing, making the wolf dependent upon you for food would seal its doom. It sounds strange, Nancy, but the very best thing you can do for that wolf is nothing.
Okay, I'm looking through the dialogue options we have here, and Nancy just said, "It gets so cold out here at night. Will the wolf be okay?" The wolves who live outside in Canada?
It gets so cold here at night. Will the wolf be okay?
Not only are wolves built
Oh, I
to
forgot
withstand
about the
cold
wolf.
temperatures, but they know instinctively what to do to survive in extreme conditions.
Crazy.
If they
I'm
didn't,
learning things
they would have
today.
disappeared from the earth eons ago.
Are you
So,
kind
are
of
you
a
kind of
wolf
an expert
expert?
on
That's pretty
wolves?
crazy, you know that.
Good heavens, no. Although I probably know more about them than most people do, which unfortunately isn't saying much.
Things like what?
Well, I know that a wolf that lives by itself,
Give me
like
wolf
the one out
facts.
there at the lodge, a lone wolf, if you will,
Oh!
a wolf like that is called a disperser.
An alpha.
And
Oh.
I know
An omega.
95% of the wolf's natural habitat down here in the lower 48 states has disappeared. And I know some people, a lot of people, couldn't care less. But it seems to me that wolves have just as much right to go about their business in this country as we humans do. After all,
Wolf
they
rights.
were here first.
So true, bestie.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for calling. Oh, and from now on, call me Lupe.
Oh my gosh,
I think you
yes.
heard that right.
We're besties. All right. I won't be calling you again, though. Well, actually, I might have to call you again, now that I think about it. I will be forced to call her once more. Wolf writes. Wolf writes. I'm Wolf.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
I'm glad you called. Ollie tells me Guadalupe Camillo checked out.
Actually, it was more like Ollie threw her out.
Well, good riddance, right? I mean, he said she was an environmental
No,
nut
good.
job.
Also, our boss sucks. This is our boss. She's not paying us, and we're a maid, a cook, and a detective.
I don't think so.
You don't? I was hoping I could tell my lawyers that the case is closed.
She thinks that the wolf has been giving
I
people
still have
food
to come up with
poisoning
proof.
and
That.
blowing up bunkhouses, by the way.
Well, the lodge is probably better off without her in any case. Although she did pay for her stay in advance. And in cash. Cash is good. Oh, well.
Yeah, are you
Anything
gonna
else to
pay
report?
me?
I think I'm onto something, but I desperately need
I
snowshoes.
will
Could you
do
give me the
anything
combination
for
of the lock on the display case so I
snowshoes.
could use the ones in there?
I certainly can, but
Please.
I'm not going to until you do something for me.
Like
Please.
I'm going to fax you a survey that Tino came up with. He says you're to fill most of it out by observing the
Oh,
people
good.
staying at the lodge, rather than just asking them the questions outright. He says that would put them on their guard. When it's all filled out, fax it to Tino.
All right,
the results
good.
will help him come up with a profile that will help you to determine which of our guests is responsible for the accidents.
I really don't think that's necessary.
Mm-mm.
Well, Tino does, so I'm faxing it to you even as we speak.
Well, a man said it, so it must be true.
Why don't you go get it right now? I'll wait.
Great. I just hope the questions aren't too dumb. Got it.
Good. Now remember, when you're done filling it out, fax it directly to Tino. And he wants you to call him before you do so he can turn his machine on.
Nothing else to report.
Answers,
Who owns a fax machine these days? All right, let's call the big guy upstairs. Oh wait, I don't need to call him. I need to call Guadalupe back and ask her questions for the survey. 3, 2, 6, 4. And I'll write it in my handy dandy notebook.
Hello?
Hi, Lupe. This is Nancy Drew again.
Is everything all right?
The wolf's fine. I just have some questions.
Like what?
Oh my gosh, so many. Oh, dang it. I have to look at the thing first, probably.
Well, I'll let you go.
Duh.
Wonderful talking to you. Bye.
It was such a good chat. We'll call again, babes. All right. Good stuff. Loopy's what her besties call her. Lupe's for friends. Loopy is bestie status. Fuck, I messed it up. No, don't call.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew again.
It's me.
This is going to sound like a really weird question, but from what side of the bed do you usually get up?
Why in the world do you want to know that?
Oh, please don't try to make me explain.
Well, it's a harmless
Please.
question, I suppose. Let's see. I get up on my left side.
If I were to ask you which planet you most identify with, which one would you say?
Earth. No, wait. Make that Venus. No,
All right, so Earth.
no. Actually,
What planet do y'all identify with?
Earth.
Drop your answers
No
below.
offense, dear, but that's a very silly question.
Tell me about it.
I like Saturn. I like the rings on Saturn.
Well,
No
I'll let you
planet,
go.
no planet can
Do keep
contain
in
you meme.
touch. Bye.
No, we don't have to watch these people get out of bed. We gotta hide in the walls. No, we have to notice when we make the beds in the morning, apparently, I guess. Pluto for sure. Look at you, contrarian. Oh, I exited out of the window. No, the immersion's broken. Ooh, not Lizzie. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh God. What are you gonna do with your 10,000 points? All right, Ashley has to speak in third person. Let me set a timer. Is it 3 minutes or 5 minutes? Is it 5 minutes? Five minutes. Okay, I'm setting the timer. Ashley hadn't set the timer when Ashley said that before, so that actually doesn't count. So, all right. Good stuff.
What's up?
What's up?
Would it be all right if I borrowed your snowshoes?
No.
Please? Ashley will do anything for some snowshoes.
I wouldn't need them for long.
This is
just for an
classic
hour or so.
rich people behavior.
Well, in that
Give me your
case-
stuff
No.
for free.
What's the matter with you?
No,
Afraid
he's
of
not Canadian.
cooties? Let
This
her
guy
use your
is.
snowshoes.
I've only got one pair, and they're like precious.
These people are guests.
Sorry, dude.
They're not
the
all
answer's no.
Canadian.
What can I say?
I was just wondering, what planet do you most identify with?
Planet X.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God.
I mean in our solar system.
Planet X?
But there is no Planet X.
This
There
guy's on
will be.
4chan.
So you identify with Planet
This-
X.
Planet X. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, good for the
Well,
new.
good luck with the game.
Ditto, dude.
Ashley's tired of that man.
Nancy, hi. What the heck happened out there?
Oh, he's referring to how the fishing shack blew up, just for some context. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? I walked out to Icicle Lake to see how you were doing in the fishing
Yeah, he
shack.
does kinda
only
look like
there
he's made out of
wasn't
clay,
any
I would
fishing
agree.
shack.
Ashley
There
would
wasn't even
agree.
a lake. The ice was all
Ashley
busted
is
up
very
like
bad at
somebody
this.
dropped a bomb on it.
All I know
Is this good,
after I
dog
caught that
shampoos?
2-foot northern pike, I walked outside and someone knocked me unconscious with an ice ball. The next thing I knew, there was an explosion and I was on an ice floe in the middle of the lake with no coat and no fish.
Somebody decked you with an ice ball and blew up the lake? Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Probably you. Couldn't stand the thought of losing to a girl.
Okay.
Har. The good news is you're okay. The bad news? No more ice fishing.
Ashley would not feel great in a lodge with these two men. Lizzie thinks Ashley is doing better than Lizzie would. Ashley at least has that going for her.
I know this is going to sound like a strange question, but what planet do you most identify
Ashley knows
with?
this is going to sound crazy.
I guess it would be Mars. You know, that whole god of war thing?
I should have known.
Ashley hates both of those answers.
I'd better get going.
Glad you dropped by.
Mustache Man, Bill Kessler does give Muppet vibes, generally. I feel like any man with a mustache gives somewhat of a Muppet energy. All right, we gotta find their hometowns. So Lou is from Brea, California. Bill is from Toronto. And Yanni is from Elad Sayet. And Lupe is from LA. You got that? BBL. You know everyone from LA has a BBL, right?
Contents deleted. Wonder why.
He sounded more Eastern Canadian, though. You tell him. I mean, I have a feeling. Oh, God. Why are you doing that? OBS, why are you doing all that? I have a feeling. Ashley has a feeling. See, if I just... Ashley is just repeating everything because Ashley is really not good at this. Ashley has a feeling that that person was not Canadian at all. Ashley is really nailing it. I know. Ashley probably just needs to be quiet.
How can I help you?
I really need to get somewhere in the backcountry and was thinking you could maybe give me a cross-country ski lesson or two.
Nancy, this is not a normal request.
I don't have the time, the equipment, or frankly, the desire. I am sorry.
Valid. So valid.
Would you mind telling me what planet you most identify with?
Pluto.
There we
Actually,
go.
Pluto's not a planet anymore.
That is exactly the
My
point.
5 minutes are up.
Pluto
I'm
stirs
free.
up passion and controversy.
Pluto is a
Yet
valid
it
answer.
continues undaunted on its course, as do I. Pluto and I, we are as brothers.
Love it.
I've disturbed you long enough.
It has been a pleasure.
Okay, so let me put some of this stuff in here. Lift. LA, baby. Orf. I'm gonna say no. Lou from Brea. Planet X. Hate that. Bill is from Toronto. Mars. And then Elad Sayet. Pluto. Okay. Oh, he's from Toronto and he has an Eastern... There we go. More than I would expect from this game. Moderately accurate, wouldn't you know? Okay. I don't know why my monitor isn't... My mouse keeps going over to OBS. Sorry, it keeps exiting out. My mouse just like jumps right over for no reason. Okay, so what else do I have to do at... Oh my god, it just did it again. Grr, I'm trying to game here. Thank you. Okay. I think my like borderless gaming has a setting to confine mouse to window. I know you've mentioned this to me before, and I just love being helpless.
Still need to
I
do
think
that.
my mouse sensitivity is too high, and so it's like going where it also doesn't need to be
Can't
going.
check. Oops. Haven't been there, done that. Still need to do that. Been there, done. Check.
And... Alright, well I feel like we don't have anything else to do right now. We can go talk to people.
How can I help you?
Oh god.
I've disturbed you long enough.
It has been a pleasure.
No!
What you need?
Oh
That's all the
god,
questions I
okay.
had.
See you later.
Well, that's not going well, is it? Hi, Kid Deadbeat. How are you? Alright, well, let's just wander on up. Yeah, Yanni's stanced up. Stanced up to take a dookie. Alright. Let's go sleep until we make lunch, I guess. So fun. Because we just exist to make food until the rest of the game, because we can't progress with the survey stuff until we see their beds tomorrow. The torture. Alright. Alright, we need one quesadilla. One quesadilla. One quesadilla. We'll just make the quesadillas first. Why not? Oh, wait. I think I have to put paprika on these. Or no? Uh-huh. Perfect. Nailed it. Just put a little... Yummy! Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, we gotta see if people hate paprika by poisoning them with paprika. Alright, one hamburger. Let's just cook up some hamburgers. Oh yeah, I guess we just put some raw paprika on the burgers. That would be really delicious, would it not? Alright, there we go. Perfect. Looking good. Alright, so this one needs 2 cheese, 1 lettuce, 1 onion, 1 ketchup.
Order up.
This one, there we go, needs 1 cheese, 2 lettuce, oh that's basically a salad, 1 pickle, 1 tomato, 1 onion, 1 mustard, 1 ketchup.
Order up.
1 hamburger. I know, I personally would not be trusting Nancy to cook all of these meals. Nancy has never cooked for herself in her life. Nancy, I feel like, is like one of those, what's the word? Tactical incompetence, you know? Like she's bad at something, but not in a way that like she wants to try to be better. She's just like, oh, I would try, but like you just do it so well.
Order up.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh.
don't go adding paprika to Lou Talbot's food anymore.
Lou is a
He
paprika
hates
hater.
paprika.
Okay, there we go. Weaponized incompetence. That's the word. Thank you. And yes. Nar. Nar. Not that's so relatable. Weaponized incompetence should not be so relatable. Also, we get in trouble for skipping meals, but I'm tired of cooking, so I'm just going to sleep until the next day. And what are they going to do? Fire me? Yes, they will. They will. I don't care. They can't stop me. Oh, yeah. Lou's going to be getting paprika on his meal every time now. Guaranteed. Going to be putting it on his French toast. What's he going to do about it? Cry? Also, paprika is such a neutral flavor. You know, paprika is just ground up bell peppers. Like, what's so offensive flavor-wise about that? Any paprika haters in the chat? I don't believe that's real. All right, so it's from his or her left, his or her right. So that's right. What room am I in right now? What room am I in right now? Kala Kala. Yanni is right. One of them gets out of both. It might be Yanni's. I guess we'll see. Because we're not going to take 2 days to do it. Ina. Lou. This would be left. One of them is a bisexual waker. Yes, exactly. All right. And oh, he's seepy. He's seepy. Hi, Ghastly. How are you? All right. Oh, well, he made his bed, so what am I supposed to do with that? What the heck? A grown man making his bed. Can you even imagine? So Lou left. Yanni right. I'm gonna guess he's both. Bill gives me bi vibes for sure. I mean, the mustache, come on. Come on now. Hello. Oh my gosh, you're having pasta too. It's a pasta night in the chat. All right, 3 French toast, 2 Canadian bacon. I think all the orders might be the same, but I don't actually recall. Oh, I can't put paprika on that? What the heck? Cook them up. Ragnarok had pasta too. I love how everyone's in sync tonight.
Order up.
2 French toast. 3 Canadian bacon. I didn't have dinner tonight because I went and got Mexican food with a friend for like a late lunch. And it was really yummy. I always get the fajitas because it's just the easiest thing to like do as a vegetarian who doesn't eat cheese. But the fajitas didn't come out like sizzling and I'm like, I need attention. What is this? What's the point of ordering fajitas if I'm not the center of attention always, you know? Kind of disappointing. put some paprika on there. A little bit. 1 bacon, 1 spinach. A little bit of paprika. 1 cheese. 2 green peppers. 1 olive. Perfect. Oh, people are going easy on me today.
Order up.
And then 1, 2, 3. Ooh, gnocchi. I love gnocchi. I always think there was this one guy, I think his name was Fabio on Top Chef, and he made gnocchi, and it was one of those challenges where they had to like make food for like a big group of people. And so he was like explaining the concept of gnocchi to like, you know, people who like aren't foodies. And he said, gnocchi, it's like pillows in your mouth. He was like really Italian. He's like, they're like pillows in your mouth, like pillows. And I think about that quote often. Love a good Top Chef. Yeah. Pillows is accurate. He was describing it well. Gnocchi's delicious. I made my own sweet potato gnocchi. So yummy. I'll have to see if I can find a gluten-free version of it. Oh, I don't remember how many green peppers I put on there. Whoop. I might end up having to... I'm just going to restart it. I don't want to risk it. 2 bacon. 2 spinach. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. Ooh, I love a rice noodle too. It's in the family. It's in the family of pasta. I feel like pasta is very specifically like the Italian association of the word. Nailed it. Okay. Let's call Tino and see if we did this right. I doubt we did, but we'll try.
Nancy, hi. You finished with that survey yet?
I sure am.
Good girl.
Ew. Don't say that to me. Good girl.
You messed up somewhere, Nancy.
How do you know?
According to the survey you just sent me, the only crime any of our suspects could have perpetrated is jaywalking. Do it over and call me before you fax it, okay?
You bet.
Anything else?
I'd better go.
Always a pleasure.
All right, let me see. So I looked it up. I did look it up. So I guess Bill gets up on the right. And Lou is both. Planet X looking guy. Alright, let's call him again. Man, people really manually dial numbers? Exhausting.
Nancy, hey. You give that survey another shot?
I sure did.
No, that sweater also gave it away.
Okay, sock it to
They're
me.
all bi. Everyone in this game. Like he's insufferable, but he's giving queer insufferability.
According to the survey, our perp is none other than our bird-watching champion snowshoer, Bill Kessler.
But Bill Kessler likes to ice fish. Guadalupe Comillo is the one who likes to birdwatch. Yanni Volkstaya is a champion skier, and Lou Talbot
Meme,
likes
are
to
you-
snowshoe.
You got plans for tonight? I'll see you later. Have fun with whatever you're up to.
But you were kind of right. I mean, you did pretty much describe everyone at the lodge.
I did? I guess I did. You know, maybe I just need to look at
Classic cop behavior. I feel like cops do a lot of like BS, like body language analysis and stuff like this.
I just gotta shuffle things
Profiling.
around in order to see it. Oh, hey, before I forget, Chantel said when you finished the survey, I was supposed to pass some numbers on you.
7,
Said it
6,
was
6,
a
9.
combination of something?
Yes, to the display case. What is it?
7669.
69.
I think that'll do it.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, we'll never be speaking again, sir. Oh, that's sweet. We'll never be speaking again.
That did it.
Woo! My dad got raw steaks gifted and demanded I figure out how to cook them. That does sound important, I understand. Good luck. Don't set the kitchen on fire like Nancy.
I don't
Put a
wanna
lot of
carry dirty
paprika on
laundry
there.
around all day. I should get rid of this bag.
Oh, I forgot about the laundry. Whoops. All right. Let's go to the lodge or whatever today. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da ba-da-bum ba-dum ba-dum. Oh, I accidentally went out of the browser again. Whoopsie, I was having too much fun. Okay. Now we gotta remember to put the snowshoes on so that we don't die. Up, up, up. Man, these environments sure do all look the same. The wolf is armed, it appears. 2 vertebrae employed as furniture. Petrified wings for muscle attachment missing, otherwise in excellent condition. Possible argent, or new species? Owner, clueless, says come with lodge. Probably excavated by builder. Foot search of immediate vicinity. Yielded 0.
Possible sauropod scapula. Take to lab for precise ID.
I'm glad Tunnel Lady has reached Twitter. The people need to know. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Realize I might have just went backwards.
I'm starting to get... I can't stop
Oh
shivering.
my gosh, Nancy.
I need to get in and out of the cold, like, soon.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of house. Could someone be living
Looks like
there?
some kind of house. Where is our, Oh, hang on. Uh-oh. It's not pausing. I feel like... Where's the code? I don't feel like I have it anymore. Oh, it's right there. I see it. It is 6512.
Hello? Is anyone here? Doesn't sound like it.
Oof, okay. Well, there we go. We're good. Also, let's save because we've been playing for a while. Toasty pack. Pack it up.
The Rest of My Life by Julius McQuaid.
I picked up this diary up in Winnipeg on a whim. Maybe I'll write in it. Maybe I won't. Now that I'm through at Bill Brill's labs and through with work in general. Oh, this cursor's going to be rough. I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Maybe I'll miss people so much that I'll feel like I love to write to... I'll have to write to someone, even if it's just myself. Or maybe not. Probably not. All right. Animals. I'm 3 hours. The train will reach Edmonton. Maybe I'll get off. Maybe I won't. Hello, freedom. I woke up in my tent to the sound of distant gunshots this morning, and later I found a wolf pup all by herself, stuck in a bunch of brambles. I figured the hunters had gotten her mother, since she was nowhere around, and since there was no way the pup was ever going to extricate herself, I started chopping through the brambles to free her. It took me a while, though, and I was talking to her all the time, trying to keep her from struggling and hurting herself. So what I was really doing without meaning to was imprinting my voice and my scent on her brain, because at first she went racing off, but then later I noticed that she was following me. Even now, she's sitting about 20 yards away, despite my campfire, just watching me. Alright, so he has a pet wolf. The pup, whose coat is pure white, still shadows me wherever I go. Every day she narrows the distance between me, which has reduced to about 20 feet. If I get any closer, she runs, but she always comes back. The pup, which I've been calling Isis, that aged perfectly, now keeps no less than 7 feet between us at all times, a distance with which I am happy as well. I've watched her hunt for food, I've seen what she can do. Snow has begun to fall, so I've moved into something storage. It's a little too close to what used to be an old hunting lodge for my taste, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm really good at reading cursive. When I woke up this morning, I was shocked to discover that Isis had found a way into the shack and was lying not 3 feet away from me. He's snuggling with the wolf. Like it or not, Isis has become my pet, or I have become hers. I'm not at all sure which. While she is never underfoot, preferring to remain at least 3 feet away from me most of the time, she does permit and occasionally seeks out a friendly pat or two on the head and shoulder. Yeah, this handwriting, making me read all this in this handwriting is cruel. Cruel and unusual. Isis is by far the smartest animal I've ever seen. Last night a wolf started howling in the distance. Isis sat bolt upright and listened.
So once I get her attention by saying her name, I can give her
She
commands.
can do tricks. The wolf can do commands. I start such a chain of... That's just explaining how she does the commands. She set up a maze for Isis to navigate. That's normal behavior. Is this what Canadians do in the winter?
Ability to sort objects by scent. If she has an object in her mouth, she'll sniff.
Thank you for
then
reading
drop
this
the
for me,
object
Nancy.
near another object that has the same scent.
I've had a fever and a bad cough for about 2 weeks now, and this morning I felt so awful that I almost couldn't get out of bed. So I'm going to hike out the road while I still have the strength and hitch a ride to Pinevale Hospital. Hopefully they'll give me some antibiotics.
Pinevale Hospital.
And send me on my way before
Maybe I can
Isis
use
starts
Isis
to
and
wonder
her
where I've
incredible
gone.
sense of smell
The
to
possibility
figure
that
out
she would
who
think
owns
I've
the
abandoned
notebook
her
I
just
found outside.
breaks my
All I
heart.
have to do is get
She has
something
come
from
to
each
mean
of
the world
people
to
at the
me.
lodge, something that each of them has touched. Then let Isis figure out which of their scents matches the scent on
Nancy
the
doesn't really care about this man. She's alright. She's thinking about how she can exploit this wolf. Puppy! Puppy! Hi.
Isis, stay.
He knows more tricks than Goose.
Paw, bark, jump, forward, around. I'm going to stop. Isis, paw, bark, jump, forward, left, around.
She's got tricks.
Go.
Look at her! Woof! Woo!
Down. Isis, down, go.
Oh, so cute. Oh, I love you. I love you. All right, well, you'll just be in the
Wonder what
corner there.
This is. Looks like there's a phone number on it.
I'll just turn my back on the wolf. I'm sure that's fine.
This indentation looks just like the one on that plaque in the lodge where that missing Rex bone used to be.
Fascinating. All right, I think that's all we need to do in here. Let me look at my checklist.
That's finished. Check. Been there, done that. Check. Still need to do that.
All right, we have to get an item for
Can't check
Isis to
that off
sniff
yet.
out.
Can't check that off yet.
All right, I don't think there's a thing for like exploring.
Check. Check. Still need to do that. That's finished.
Yeah, I think we've done everything we have to do in here for the moment. We turn around and the cabin is just gone. Someone blew up the wolf. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, my wolf is on the move. Oh, is that a new explosion? I guess not. I get my explosions confused. Alright, I love watching Nancy slowly stomp her way through here. It's really thrilling. Oh, woo! This does really connect me with my inner wolf, though, I do have to say. Not gonna lie.
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Thank you. Okay, so we need stuff from them, but I already put their laundry away, unfortunately. So, I think we have to go through another day. Not making lunch and stuff.
What's up?
Nice talking to you.
Rock and roll.
Hello again.
Which is
Well,
sick and
I'll let you
twisted.
get back to beating Lou.
Okie dokie.
Sick and twisted. Yeah, give an item. Oh, we can call the number. We can for sure call the number. Let's see. Phone is missing, famously. And not that. Phone numbers. Mango Free, Elsa, Ned. Oh, did she not write down the phone number? What the heck? What is this? Nancy, that's like your one job. Alright, I'll do it myself. 7625.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, professor of geology at the University of
Girl
Alberta.
boss.
The sound of the beep. No,
Dog shampoos, it's
disregard
you.
all that. I'm here. Who's this?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone
We're
stole
calling a
all
professor
3 of them
from
me
Alberta.
When I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect
Hey, puppy.
seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey.
How accurate
of
is
the area
this
using
accent, though?
reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my
Who's
equipment in
Cam?
a trailer,
Yes,
went into town
I can
for
definitely
supplies,
deliver that.
When I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were
Alright,
gone.
which one of
I
you
was
girlies
proud
have
to be
been
the first
stealing
person to do a full
geophones?
geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him... Oh!
Just biology
You
and
have no
psych.
idea who it was?
It was snowing, so there were no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not
That's
that
exactly
many
what my
women are
voice
into
sounds like.
Explosives?
explosives, the seismic waves
Not her
geophones
being
detect are man-made.
gatekeeping
Detonate something on the
explosives from
surface of the
women.
ground, and the concussion creates
I happen to
seismic
know
waves
plenty of
which bounce
women
off
who are
different
into
geological features
explosives.
differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits: silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word, molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist. Just so I'd have a reason to
All right,
say
sis.
molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones, or anything that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please let me know.
I will.
Good.
Thank you for answering my questions.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out. because it could very well belong to
Interesting.
Bye.
Very interesting. All right, we got to put on our wolf cam. Wolf cam. Wolf cam alert. All right. Our wolf is currently situated further over that way. He's very gentle. He really does just like let me drag him around places, like around the bed. He does not care. Like, watch this. I can flip him. Look at him. Yeah, he's so cute. We got an air tag for Christmas, so now we know where he is at all times. Now we've always got our eye on him. Oh yeah, big stretch. Yeah, he'll just sit with his legs sprawled out like that, for the next few hours, I think. Yo. Good boy. Oh my gosh, he got so many presents for Christmas, and I've been keeping them up on top of the fridge to like pace him. And he knows that they're up on top of there, so he'll walk over to the fridge and just like stare up at them and be like, please, please get toys down from up on top of the fridge. I want them. Yeah, you're spoiled. You're spoiled. True. Oh, that's too far over. It's all about me, don't forget. The voice crack. Don't forget. At the end of the day, it's all about me. Let me put this on so y'all can see the game. I presume you would like to do that. What a cutie. What a cutie. All right. I know I'm gonna get in trouble, but I want to sleep for the rest of the day. Nancy has the feminine urge to sleep for 18 hours. You can't stop her. All right, not enough. Not enough. For 20 hours, I guess. Sleep for 20 hours. We've all been there. We've all been there. Seasonal affective disorder gets the best of us.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
So we can sniff it later. The longest you've slept is 14 hours. I feel like I've probably slept around that point too, at some point. I don't know. I don't have like a set time in my memory. Yikes. I don't think she has anything. We really just need one of them anyways, so. We just need to check and see at least one of them and see if it matches the scent. Alright, who wants to see me make French toast again? I know y'all are itching for it. This is the content you wanted.
Long as it's not time to cook, I might as well stay out of the kitchen.
But it is time to cook. Okay, thank you. As long as it's not time to cook, I think I'll stay out of the kitchen. Give me a break. Give me a break. 2 French toast. And then that Canadian bacon really does take forever.
Something don't look right. Do this one again.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I had it inversed. Excessive. Excessive. Two French toast, 3 Canadian bacon. Too much Canadian bacon in this place. It's cursed. I don't trust it. Put that. Bloop. Bloop. Take a picture of this omelet. Thank you. What? Put this slop on here. Alright. 1 bacon. 1 spinach. 1 green pep. Beautiful. Let's do 2 French toast. 3 Canadian bacon.
Order up.
And this one's done right.
Order
Yeah.
up.
Whoop. Whoop. And you want an omelet too. Greedy. 2 bacon. 1 spinach. Whoa! Ah! Ah! 1 cheese. 1 green pepper. All right. Put that on there. Oh my gosh. So enough with the Canadian bacon. Enough. Stop it. End my suffering. Whoop.
Order up.
All right. What did you want on your omelet? Some bullshit. 2 bacon. 2 spinach. 2 cheese. 1 green pepper. All right. Put that there. That there. 1 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon just to spite me.
Order up.
All right, come on, Canadian bacon. Is the bacon baconing? Thank you. Okay. Oh. All right, I think we have to get more toasty packs, so I think I gotta go beat up this child real quick. Shouldn't take too long, though. I'm kind of the best at beating up children.
How dare you trespass here? You shall pay for your insolence.
Okay, well. It's just embarrassing, really. No. Call an ambulance, but not for me.
You win. Heads up.
It's a core mechanic in the gameplay, beating up this child, to be perfectly honest. Alright, Nancy just stomping along. Alright, don't let me forget to put on the snowshoes, so we don't die. There they are. Oh! Tip tap, tip tap. Has anyone ever snowshoed? It doesn't seem like the most fun hobby in the world to have. Just seems like hiking, but less fun. More awkward. To be honest, I'm not really a winter activities person to begin with. I'm good to just hang out inside, you know? Alright, let's see our pet woof. And...
I shouldn't give Isis that. I should give her the notebook.
Okay, well, alright, Nancy. Wolf-splain to me. Alright.
The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
You did it as a child and you hated it? I've been meaning to try again as an adult because I'm more outdoorsy now. See, I like hiking. Hiking's fun. Hiking in the cold I don't feel like as much fun. I do run in the winter, but the thing I really don't like about when you exercise in the winter time is you start out in, like, depending on how cold it is, of course, you start out in a lot of layers and then you inevitably get like really sweaty. And so you feel like you have to take those layers off. And if you're running, you don't have like a convenient place to put those things. And so it feels like you're alternating between being really cold and really sweaty. And that's not the best. But also, it is preferable to like the summer when it's just like, I'm gonna pass out if I don't run at like 5 in the morning. Or it could be like that lady. Have y'all seen that that news clip of a lady running in the snow and she's like, it's the perfect temperature for running. And then she immediately like falls down. Never gets old.
I feel warmer already.
Yeah, it also like, you have to wear like things over your ears because otherwise your ears will hurt when you're running.
What?
Or your throat.
Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by maverick artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the
We're
dinosaur
confronting him.
bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
This man's digging up dinosaur bones and selling them on Etsy. And I've got something to say about it. And this man's not getting away with it.
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display
Get him.
case?
Dude,
Get her, Jade.
What makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Because it's probably a dinosaur bone, and I read about that incident in Montana, the one where you were caught digging up dinosaur bones.
Is this
I
you?
wasn't digging up
This you?
dinosaur bones. I was creating art.
I don't think so. Of course, I could always call the police and see what they think.
Not Nancy,
All right,
no.
Here's the deal. There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay?
And they sell it on
They pay
Depop.
big bucks for them.
They sell them on
And it just
Depop.
so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
So when you saw those stools over there, you recognized them to be dinosaur bones and decided to try to unearth more.
Except I haven't unearthed anything. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters,
All
but I
right.
didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There. That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque?
Also, I
Go
love
ahead
how
and take
Bill
it.
is just sitting here while this
Okay,
dramatic
dude,
confrontation goes on.
segment's over. Whose move?
Bill's like, I'm staying silent. I came here to play my little game. I'm not going to comment on this situation. This is the right room, I think.
Look at all these bones.
Oh,
Lou's
he's
been a
killed
busy
people.
guy.
Oh, he's straight up murdered
Here's
people.
the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque.
So fun. Alright, well. I don't think we can actually do anything with that just yet.
How can I help you?
I've disturbed you long enough.
Come back anytime.
Alright, Will, bud. You're in my thoughts and
What
prayers.
you need.
I'd better get back upstairs.
If you need anything, just holler.
Alright, well, no one wants to talk to me, so what's up with that?
That's finished. Check. Can't check that off yet. Check.
I mean, I have found it, so.
Check. Oops, haven't done that.
Oops. I mean, I guess we could go walk over to that, but feels kind of pointless now. Why not? Nothing else to do. Let's waltz on back. See, this game has a lot of, like, doing the same things over and over again. A lot of doing the same things. Hi! Do you say Exguru? Is that how you pronounce it? How are you? I'm sorry, I know you probably told me before and I've immediately forgotten. Alright, stomp, stomp, stomp. They're getting the most out of these walking cutscenes. They said you're gonna watch this several times, in fact. Several times. You can leave off the X? Okay. Noted. Right. Let's go hang out with our wolf friend. My inner wolf. My shadow wolf. The X is for style, like in the MySpace days. I appreciate it. Oh, look, the wolf has a little doggy door. Look at that. Alright, let's put her in there. Woo!
Can't pick that tile up yet.
Alright.
I'll bet I'm supposed to use this tile to start with.
Oh, I can do this right now? Boo.
So, I can rearrange these by continuing to drop
I
the tile
hate
that
this
falls
puzzle.
to the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I
Also,
rearrange
Nancy's
them?
really quiet right now.
Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe?
Mm-hmm. And... uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. This is torture. Torturous. Unhinged. Unjust. People do this. Yeah, this game has some... We haven't even gotten to the real tedious puzzle, to be fair. I wouldn't say... It's not as bad as, like, Silent Spy, though. Silent Spy was nuts. Nuts. I feel like this puzzle is fun in theory. I'm just bad at it. That there. Get that down there. Oh, all right. Restart. Dare I just look it up? Dare I? The bird in column 3. You already told me this, Nancy. That I put the cat in column 3. Puts out a rabbit. The rabbit in column 1. This puts out a cat. The cat in column 1. Put the fish in column 1. This puts out a rabbit. Put the rabbit in column 3. Put the fish in column 2. Put the fish in column 2 again. Put the cat in column 3. Put the bird in column 2. Put the rabbit in column 2. Put the fish in column 3. Put the cat in column 2. Put the fish in column 2. Oh, there we go.
Bingo!
Bingo! Hang on, let me just... We're, going through a radioactive tunnel right now. This is how Nancy walks. Does this make for really good audio? Me All right.
The
Here.
lanterns in here are basically just rocks hung in cages.
Oh,
I
Nancy's
wonder
jaw
what
is going to
makes the
fall right
rocks
off.
glow like that.
It's very radioactive, Nancy. This can't be good.
Looks like the map to some kind of maze.
All right, we can't do that just yet.
The wolf followed me. I wonder if she expects me to do something.
Hi, Woof. Uranium. Who doesn't love some good uranium?
Paw. Right. Isis. Paw. Right. Go.
Have fun. Yeah, she said, No, no, thank you. Actually, not doing that. All right, we can't do that yet, so let me just walk away from that situation. Is there anywhere else I can go? All right, I guess that's it. All right. Back through the uranium tunnel. Doo 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 doo. Oh, we do have fun here. We sure do. I thought I remembered more. Maybe I'm wrong.
Check. Been there, done that.
Well, have I done everything on my task list?
That's finished.
Real?
Still need to do that.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's just head on back because it's almost lunchtime anyways. Burp, burp, burp. There's more to look at in the tunnel? Okay. Ugh. You want to see Nancy clop through the snow and the tunnels a little bit more? Perhaps? I thought there was more to look at, but I couldn't. Oh! Did y'all see the snow glitching in that corner? Just the sky and the snow? Alright. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Nancy looks really tall, does she not? Nancy's like hitting the ceiling on this. I know. It really breaks the immersion in an otherwise flawless video game. Ah, here we go. I see. Oh, more tunnel. More tunnel. The uranium is uraniuming, dare I say. I don't think these specs can't be, these can't be good, right?
A wolf, a raccoon, and a pig. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Ugh, in one of the worst puzzles. Alright, I guess we gotta head back. Oh, what was that? Did y'all just see that? Something was moving over there. The uranium's making me hallucinate. Anything else exciting over here? I feel like I'm getting lost in these tunnels. They all look the same. Oh god. Oh god. I'm lost in the uranium tunnels. Oh god. We just went in a circle. Yeah, y'all see that? What was that? What was that? Alright, run on through, I guess. It's fine. I guess up here is just like a big loop. Oops. No, let's just go down. Thank you. Oops. Back away from the uranium tunnel. Is there anything? No. I mean, I gotta make lunch, so I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Gotta move on. Lunch is burgies, right? Dang it. Well, Nancy's gonna be levitating. Nancy's gonna be levitating her way home. That can't be good, right? That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Well, I guess no one lives there, so it's Nancy's own problem, I suppose. Oop. It's almost noon. Nancy, it's almost noon. We gotta work. Pick up the pace. Yeah, the urgency with which Nancy walks is truly... it's inspiring to watch, honestly. Oh my god, it's 12:41! We're gonna miss lunch!
Ah, warm again.
Warm again. Go! God, Nancy, go! Oh, oops. We don't need 2 of these. Right, I have my camera roll open. And we only have 4. Did Lou leave already? 2, 3, 4. Alright, hopefully everyone just wants... Alright. 1 cheese. 2 lettuce. 2 pickle. 1 tomato. 1 onion. 1 mustard. 1 ketchup. Go! Go, Nancy, go!
Order up.
1 quesadilla. Take the picture. Go! 1 quesadilla. Alright. 2 cheese. 1 lettuce. 1 pickle. Mustard. Ketchup.
Order up.
Hamburger. Alright, you want a quesadilla. Alright. 1 cheese. The speed with which I'm moving right now. Are y'all impressed? Say it's true. Never seen anything quite like this.
Order up.
What? Goose, you scared me. Goose, go if you're gonna bark. Don't just stand here and bark. I think Dan's moving around. It scared him. He forgets sometimes that Dan lives here. Sometimes he forgets that other people besides him live here and it scares him. Ugh, okay. God. And my suffering.
How can I help you?
I've disturbed you long enough.
Kavichinaya.
Alright, bud.
Lou Talbot's gone, in case you didn't
Yes!
know. Just up and left.
Yes! Get him out of here.
Do you have any idea why?
Was it because I accused him of
Probably 7%.
crimes?
The good news is, you don't have to do the cooking anymore. I can handle it from here on out.
Yes! Ugh.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Best news I've heard
See
all
you
day.
later.
Thank you! Huzzah! Alright, I guess we just gotta creep around people's rooms, shall we? Let's do it. Alright. I know what creeping needs to be done. Why is there... Guadalupe left. Why is there a maid sign for her? Spooky.
My jacket. I'm getting the definite feeling I'm not wanted here.
Scary. Leave now. No, that's Nancy's jacket? Ugh. Scurry. Alright. Anyways. Anyways. We already looked at that.
Oops. haven't done
Oops. Oops. All right. I know there's something I'm sort of waiting for it to happen, but it's not happening. So I guess let's just go to sleep. I'll talk to Bill, see what if he wants a kiss or anything. If he wants a little kiss. Oh, he's gone. And he's gone. And no one wants a kiss from me. Okay. Well, might as well go to bed then. That's the case. That's the case. I don't want to be here anymore. Just really quickly turning into seasonal affective disorder simulator. This is quickly turning into sad simulator, as most Nancy Drew games inevitably do. Just sleeping until something happens. That's a healthy way to deal with mysteries, I think. And just keep doing the same things. So relatable. Am I right? Alright, put those. That's it. Okay, well, shit. Well then. Well. I guess there's kind of nothing else to do. Oh, that's... oh, that's not... That can't be good, right? That can't be it.
Go outside in sub-zero temperatures? I don't think so.
Sometimes Nancy talks really quietly or like really loudly in this game. The mixing is very strange. It's fine. Alright, we need someone to give us a letter. So I'm just gonna go beat up a child and see if that will trigger it. Hopefully.
Sir, you cannot pass until you have proven yourself in battle.
Is global warming gonna melt this world's fortress? When is global warming gonna get on that?
You win. Heads up.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ah, much better. It's really cold.
Hodge kiss my ass or anyone else who's played this game. What do you think is there something I haven't done that I need to do? Any thoughts? Keep my eye out for clues when I'm cleaning guest rooms. I haven't talked to Bill because he was at dinner. I'll sleep. Because I think he's going to be at breakfast now anyways. I'll sleep until 9 a.m. At least I don't have to cook anymore, though. Oh, thank you. I have not called the hospital. But I'll also sleep, just for good measure. Because why not? Yes, I forgot about Mr. Dead Wolf. That's so right. Okay. Pinevale Hospital, 403, thank you. 555 4878. Would have been nice if that was on my task list, but guess not. Is the hospital ghosting me right now? Did I not dial it correctly? Perhaps I didn't dial it correctly. Hospital said, No. How many times is it gonna ring? Well. When do I hang up? Methinks this isn't right. Methinks that's not it. Yeah, the hospital said, sorry, we're closed. We're busy. 4, 8, 7, 8. It does it to me again. I'm gonna lose it.
Pinevale Hospital, Nurse Blake speaking.
Hi, my
Ooh,
name's
I like
Nancy
Nurse
Drew.
Blake's
I'm
voice.
trying to locate a man named Julius McQuaid. I think he may have been treated there on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes, Julius McQuaid. I remember him
No,
well.
yes,
Was he a relative,
Julius.
dear?
Was? You mean he passed away?
Yes, dear. Viral pneumonia. As I recall, we admitted him and he was gone less than 24 hours later.
Well, I wasn't a
He
relative,
passed?
and I didn't really
I
know him.
just
We
heard.
had kind of a mutual friend.
From his appearance,
The
it
wolf.
looked as
The
if
wolf
he
is
spent
the
last
friend, by the
several
way.
years holed up somewhere in the wilderness. That's why I remember him. I felt sorry for him, living all alone.
I don't know.
Actually,
Him and his
he
wolf
wasn't
friend, that
alone.
sounds like a
He
good
was
deal to
with
me.
Our mutual
He definitely
friend.
wasn't paying taxes.
Well, that's good to hear.
You weren't able to locate any next of kin?
No, I'm afraid we weren't. When he came in, all he had were the clothes on his back. No wallet, nothing. We turned his clothes over to the authorities along with his remains.
Cops sold it on
Last
Depop.
I heard, they
The
weren't
cops
able
sold
to
his clothes on
locate any
Depop.
relatives either. I'm sure by now he's been cremated.
Well, thank you for the information.
Sorry the news couldn't have been better. Goodbye, dear.
Should have let the wolf eat him. No, definitely can't trust those cops. They're not selling those clothes for a reasonable price on Depop, I can guarantee.
Huh? Oh. Now what?
I
No,
kept you awake long
absolutely
enough.
not. I'm not playing
Hasta
Fox and
siesta.
I'm not playing Fox and Geese with you. No. Yeah, 400% markup at least. All right, let's go beat up a child once more.
Battle for the kingdom of the Snow Princess begins!
See if that gets us anywhere. See if that progresses things. Wish I could be a video game voice actor. I could do this.
You win! Bombs away!
I feel a sneeze coming on. Have I looked at Trapper Dan's needle? I have, but not in a while. Could look at it again if I don't see a note
I
right
feel
now.
warmer already.
I do not see a note. Yeah, let's go look at Trapper Dan's needle. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Because it says, no, I feel like I did trigger that thing about there being something stuck in it. It says we have to look in the guest room for clues, and I remember what we have to find, but it won't let me, like, touch the thing that we need. Yeah, but I mean, is it a good thing to open the pyramid ahead of the prompt? Do I want to do that? Will that be helpful or hurtful?
Ah, much better. I was really cold. Still need to do that.
Yeah, see, it won't let me examine the thing because I don't have... Oh, well, that's why you're saying the pyramid thing. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Because we've done everything else. Maybe I have to talk to Chantal about stuff. I feel like I haven't talked to her in a while. Let's do that. 2274. Jeez, it's almost 9 p.m. already. All right, we're not beating this game today, I guess.
Hello?
Hi, Chantal. I finished that survey and faxed it to Tino.
I know. I was a little disappointed to hear that it had failed to pinpoint the culprit, but Tino said he's still analyzing the data, whatever that means. Anyway, what else is going on?
How come the entries for last year were deleted from the guest register?
They've been deleted?
That's what the computer says. Contents deleted.
Well, I didn't delete them. Freddie.
Ollie's daughter? Has she done other things like that?
That one? The one I just beat up?
But you know how kids are these days. Always hacking into computers, programming
True.
them to spread viruses,
Skibbity
use
toilet.
passwords, blow up the world.
Phantom
I think
tax.
that's only in movies. Besides, pretty much all this person had to do was press the delete key.
Basically
I
hacking.
still say it was Freddie. Last week, I called that Snow Princess game she she's always playing idiotic. I think it hurt her feelings. But she'd just gotten done plastering me with snowballs. What'd she expect me to say? That felt great. Do it again?
Did you know that Ollie is building a trap to catch the wolf that's been hanging around?
No, but he told me he'd been having trouble shooting it, so good for him. Whatever it takes to get rid of it.
But why does he
Yeah,
need to get rid
Ragnarok.
of
I
it?
feel like Skibbity
It's not
Toilet
hurting
isn't for
anything.
me, you know, as a tax-paying adult.
It means it's hurting my bottom line.
I mean, I'm
Especially on top
vaguely
of everything
familiar,
else
but
that's been happening.
it's not for
why
me.
not say
Not for
call
me to
a
know.
wolf sanctuary and have them come and take the wolf away? That would certainly be more humane.
Look, Ollie's had a lot of experience with varmints or whatever he calls them, so I have to assume that he knows best. In fact, I think he used to hunt wolves for food.
That can't be allowed, is it?
Bears. Lions, tigers, bears, wolves, they're all a huge insurance risk for someone in my business. So I don't care how Ollie does it. I just want that wolf gone. ASAP.
The guests that are in the lodge now, did any of them stay here last year?
Let's see. Lou Talbot stayed here last summer, but only very briefly. His car had broken down and he was waiting for a tow truck. Oh, and Yanni, he was here last winter. He and his trainer, they were checking out places to train. They didn't stay long either.
You'll hear from me again later.
Good. Talk to you soon.
All right. Well, let's try opening up the pyramid because I do remember how to do that, and we'll see if that does anything for us at this moment. So we have to make it all pigs. We have to see all pigs. We have to Shane Dawson up the pyramid right now. The Bass Pro Shop pyramid, that is. The feminine urge to go to the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. I mean, really, truly, it's a dream of mine. Oops, I keep flipping past the pig. Aha!
Strange, it's empty.
This bitch empty. You drove past it once, but you didn't have time to stop. Wasted opportunity. Okay, so we can't open it to get what I want it to, but alright, well.
Huh? Oh, now what?
I've kept you awake long enough.
Hasta siesta.
Let's call Tino. What kind of hint does he have for me?
Hey, Nancy. I'm still trying to reanalyze that survey data, if that's what you're calling about.
Actually,
Hint?
it's not.
Hint?
Oh, well,
Hint?
what do you need?
I guess maybe I could use a hint.
That's what I'm here for.
Any suggestion when it comes to the wolf sense to figure out who lost? We already know that. He's
Never
useless.
Mind. Maybe later. See ya.
You need help? Just give me a call.
Useless. Sheriff? I didn't think of any phone conversations I haven't had yet that maybe I need to have. Yeah, I guess I'll just look at the room
Sheriff's
snack.
office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again.
Yes?
One of the guests at the hotel, Yanni Volkstaya, he says someone threw a bomb at him while he was out skiing.
Well, did you see who it was?
He didn't see anything except the explosion.
Yeah,
which
it's
I'm
either got to
pretty
be
sure
like a
is the same one
conversation I
mentioned
haven't
to you
had,
before.
or I
Was
just...
he hurt?
No,
Why are you telling me this instead of him?
I don't know.
because he's a cross-country skiing champion and he's convinced it was one of his competitors. Apparently the governments of the people he's beaten are as ruthless as they are sore losers.
So what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Classic cop.
Investigate?
Well, if this Yanni guy wasn't concerned enough to call us, I don't see what good we can do. Life's too short, we're too understaffed,
Life's
and
too
it's
short to
darn
investigate a
cold
mad
to be
bomber on the
creeping around
loose.
out there for nothing.
Thanks for your help.
Have a good
Yeah,
day.
so much help. Good lord. Good lord. Alright, no note has appeared for me. Alright, let's look on through this. Shall we? Okay. Yeah, we've seen this. Doesn't seem like it'll let us click on the mouse. The moose. Not mouse. Same thing, though. Basically same thing. Oh, he left his stuff here. What's up with that? What the heck? Oh, can't look at that anymore. Look in here.
Looks like Lou split and took all the bones he found with him.
Boo. Those will be on Facebook Marketplace later. Guaranteed. And her stuff is all gone. That. Oh, maybe I didn't see this before. It's all totally unfair, and I'm sick of putting up with things that aren't fair. It's his fault, her fault, their fault, inclusive king, that I don't have what's rightfully mine. They are thieves, and it's an insult to have what they stole from us waved around in my face. I could throttle him, both of them, for what they did. Justice shall be served one day. One day I will have justice. That's how people write notes to themselves. Yeah, good. Good stuff. All right, I think that might have done it. That do what it needed to do.
That's finished.
There we go. That was it. All right. A note for me?
Meet me in the sauna in the basement.
I'm sure everything's going to go fantastic.
A sauna sounds good to me.
Yep, sounds good. Let's go. He's gonna kiss someone in the sauna.
Yikes. Looks like Yanni has good reason to be so paranoid.
Nancy's so quiet. Leave this place now or be prepared to leave it forever. Yeah, maybe it's just a Canadian thing to leave threatening notes for everybody. It seems to be happening to everybody out here.
Hello? Anybody here? These weren't here before.
Oh, hello.
That birthmark below his eye looks very familiar.
Love these photoshopped baby heads. Perfect. Uh-oh.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really
hot. Uh-oh.
Once I
Uh-oh.
get all these pipes connected, I can turn on the cold water and cool this place off.
This puzzle's stressful. So stressful. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
If I can just get cold water running through these pipes,
I know, Nancy,
I'll be
I know.
okay.
I'm trying my best, Nancy. Okay?
I've got to get these pipes aligned before it pass out from the heat.
Oh god. How does that...
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
Oh god. Oh, I was so close. I was like one away. I was like one away. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's intense.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really
All right,
hot.
Nancy. No time to complain. No time like the present. Oh god. Oh god.
Once I get all these
what the
pipes
heck?
connected, I can turn on the cold water and cool this place off.
Did y'all see that? I think I was just sabotaged just then.
I'm running out of time. I've got to do something fast.
I'm trying my best. Squirrel friend.
If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not going to make it.
All right, it's not looking good for Nancy at the
I don't
moment.
have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now.
God, it's so fast. It's so fast. Okay.
Hey, is someone out there? The door's... Whew, I'm getting really hot. Once I get all these pipes connected,
All right,
I can
we
turn
gotta-
on the cold water and cool this place off.
We gotta focus. We gotta forward focus. I think you have
I
less.
can't take this heat much longer. If I don't get these pipes adjusted soon, I'm not gonna make it.
Fuck.
I don't have much time. I've got to get these pipes lined up now. There. I may still be locked in, but at least I won't feel like a rotisserie
We
chicken
did it.
anymore.
Oh, as a kid, it was terrifying. So stressful. Especially, I was doing this on the Wii as a kid. Maddening.
Nancy,
Mr. Kessler? What are you doing down here?
I came down here looking for Ollie, but
What are
then I
you
heard all
doing in
this
the sauna
noise
right
and thought I'd
now
better
with
check it out.
me?
Door got stuck again, huh?
Love his sweater.
Say, you look kind of bedraggled. Are you all right?
Thanks.
I'm fine, and I'll be even better after you and I have a little talk.
Yeah, that's me.
Bet you're wondering
When
how I
was a kid,
got
this
here.
place was practically my second home. My late grandmother, Tilly Wentworth, used to own it.
So when you said this was the first time you've been here,
I lied. See, about 2 years ago, just before she died, my grandmother sold this place to Albert Moequay without telling anyone in her family. From what I've heard about Moequay, I'm pretty sure he bullied her into selling. I think he cheated her, and he cheated us, and that it's high time somebody...
taught him a lesson by, say, putting Icicle Creek Lodge out of business?
I had nothing to do with that explosion, loose window, the
The
food
wolf,
poisoning,
the
icy
wolf's
stairs,
blowing
none
stuff
of that
up.
stuff. You ask me, it's karma. The Moequays are just getting what's coming to them.
All right, very not suspicious thing to say.
Since you used to spend so much time here, do you know if there's a way to get into Trapper Dan's Needle?
You know that pyramid thing on the table over there by the entrance to the dining room? If you fool around with it until nothing but pigs show on the outside, this compartment will open up and inside will be this round magnetic thing that used to be Trapper Dan's special master key.
What the heck?
Just hold it up
We
by
didn't get
the
a master
needle
key.
and the hidden door will pop open.
But I already opened up the pyramid,
But
and
that's
there
not
was
true,
nothing
Ellen.
inside.
There wasn't? Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck.
There's no other
Oh,
way
great.
to get into Trapper Dan's Needle?
Blow it up,
You
I guess.
know, Grandma Tilly once told me that if you turn the top of the pyramid 45 degrees,
Gotta
then
blow up
fill
the
all
needle.
the boxes on the outside with one kind of animal, then another kind of animal, until you do that for all 4 animals. She said
A
if you
hammer
do
would
that,
also probably
you
work,
find a
I agree.
journal in there written by Trapper Dan himself.
Did you ever read it?
I was a kid. What would I want to read some crazy old coot's journal for?
Well, you're no fun.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
He was too busy writing in his own journal. He wants justice! Oh, I gotta do that. Alright. Piggies! Pig time. Piggies. Do that. Get too excited and scroll right past the pig every time. Ah. The one. Do the. Well. Boom. Done. Easy. Wolf. Crushing it. Crushing it. Alright. Raccoons. Coons. Who let the coons out? Probably did not do this in the most effective way, I would imagine. Let's go one at a time. Oh, there we go. That was easy.
Daniel Weissnitz, better known as Trapper Dan, I'll bet.
A hi-hee-ho-ho to you for discovering my hidden journal. No doubt you already found my magnetic key that unlocks the needle in the rooms. Keep my secrets safe, especially from the Mounties and those rascally squirrels, devious varmints. One thing for certain, without an intelligent creature that can crawl through small spaces as my beloved Mary, you won't be able to use my vaults. I fixed the vault passageway You can see if your animal is dumb or smart getting lost in the vaults. Make sure your pet can jump as there are pits in there and has paws or hooves to move the levers. All right, so my gecko can't do this, I guess.
The first thing you need to do is crack my cipher below or just follow the moose, wolf, raccoon, and Mary. Looks like the rest is in some kind of code.
Yes, a saw trap for small animals, I would say, is accurate. All right, so this is railroad code, but honestly, it's not that important for us to decipher it. But basically, you read it like top, bottom, left to right. So it's like first things first, locate. Yeah, see, I would decipher it all, but like, look how long it goes on. Basically, we have to play Fox and Geese 3 times and win 3 times in a row, which is not fun, and I hate it.
Mary? Well, try pulling on that rope above the vaults. You'll just have to keep it taut. Mary always helped me with that.
Oh, and we gotta do...
Must have been referring to his pet pig.
No, sorry, Nancy's talking to herself. We can do this puzzle. That's pretty easy. All right. Hang on, I gotta pee real quick. Have fun amongst yourselves while I do that. Ragnarok, I'm disappointed in everyone else for not participating in your dance. I've returned. All right, so one puzzle we can do is we have to set all the room colors on the doors. On the doors? It's pretty easy peasy. So, you were dancing internally. All right. Likely story, Hotchkiss. A likely story indeed. Alright, we gotta do blow. I'm just kidding, I was working on a jigsaw puzzle. I'm jealous. Oh my gosh. Did I tell y'all that we played White Elephant with Dan's family and Dan's grandmother stole a jigsaw puzzle from us and I was so disappointed because like we can't steal it back from his grandma. Grandma privilege. Dan didn't have what it takes to do what needed to be done. This puzzle's a bitch. But that's like what any good puzzle should be, you know? All the piece cuts are identical. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound good. All right, yeah, you got me there. Blue. I keep losing track. White. And this needs to be red. Did I fuck that up? Hello. Let's see. No. Oh, you need to be green. Oh yeah, I think I accidentally lost track of which ones I'd done. All right, are you red? And blue. And then be red. And that should be white. Okay. Did that do it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's glowing radioactive. Perfect. That's what I want to see from any hotel. Boom. Did that.
Oops. Still need to can't check that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Check.
All right, what does it say? Go back to the hut and check on Isis. Ollie's so determined to get rid of her, it worries me. Oh.
Still need to do that.
Time for the code. I mean, I know what he said. But the vaults. I know what he said. I know what he was saying. All right, well, let's go check on the woof, I guess. If you insist, Nancy. If you have a P.O. box, I will gladly send you this monstrosity when I'm done with it. No, I would never get a P.O. box. People have asked for it, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like content creators who have P.O. boxes, maybe not all of them do, but I feel like a lot of them do like P.O. box hauls, or like, you know, like small businesses will send stuff to P.O. boxes of content creators hoping they'll like plug their businesses. And I would feel really guilty getting a bunch of stuff, which like I don't need anything from people. I would feel weird taking stuff from people, and I would also feel weirder if I wasn't like mentioning it in videos, but I don't want to mention it in videos, you know? So I just like don't bother with it. I appreciate y'all. People's presence is enough. Oh, look. Guy's glitching out again. Lovely. All right, Isis, hello. I'm checking on you.
Can't check that off yet.
Why can't I check? She's right there. What do you mean, check on her? Oh.
That looks like a Geiger counter. What a weird thing to be chewing on. This measures radioactivity. I wonder if Isis found it outside somewhere or
Nancy's
in here.
volume is all over the place. All right. Isis, you good, sweetie?
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. All right, let's go check out the radioactivity in the lodge. I'm sure that'll be real fun. I'm sure that won't reveal any sort of concerning information about the safety of this place. Oh, you know what? Isn't there one of the things we could do actually right now? I'm gonna go back. We might be able to do... Can we do the rope thing already? To do the pig? We might be able to get the pig coin. So I changed my mind. We might have to go through the radioactive tunnels once more. This game is a lot of backtracking. This game, I swear, would be half the time if you just cut all of these like walking cutscenes and the cooking. I think they've permanently broken this cutscene. I fear I've permanently destroyed it. Yeah, it's true. They gotta pad it out somehow. I think it's one of the longest games in the series. I would imagine. Feels like it is. And they're like, let's make this a Wii game. Let's really torture them. Deadly Device? I really have no memory of Deadly Device.
The same animals Trapper Dan mentioned in his journal when it came to getting into his needle without the key. I'll bet that's what's behind this wall. A room below the needle. Next thing I have to do is get each of these panels open.
Hotchkiss may ask, do you know if we can do the rope thing yet? Where the wolf holds the rope. Slash where that is. Because these tunnels all look the same. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. 5 was a long game for sure. Should be a control panel in the main room where Isis is. Oh, do I have to do that part first? I have to direct her? We have to do Piggy? Okay. So we'll do forward. 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 Is that jump or down? Forward, forward, down. Forward. Jump. Aw. Not Piggy? Oh, this one? Oh, okay. Let me see. Forward. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Oh, we'll try that. It might not be correct, but... Alright, Isis! Forward.
Right.
Left.
Left. Right. Left. Right. I'm going to stop here.
Well, that can't be right then.
Isis. Forward. Right. Left. Right.
We'll see where
left,
it fucks up.
Right. Go.
We'll see where it fucks up. Alright, she's moving along. Forward. Right. Left. Maybe because that's not an intersection, we don't need to tell her that. That's probably what's wrong. So it's... Let me look at it again. It's probably forward, right, left, and then right, jump. All right. All right, doggy. All right, dog.
Jump.
Whoops, that's not.
Forward.
Right.
Right. Left.
Right.
Right. Jump. Isis. Forward. Right. Left. Right. Jump. Go.
Go on, puppy. Have fun. What a good girl. Okay. Okay. It appears we've been successful. How do I... Oh, there we go. Confusing. Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Hey, puppy. Alright, you hold on to that. Alright, I'll be back. You stay. He's just gonna hold on to that for a while I run back to the lodge. She'll be fine. Hi, Laffy Taffy. We're good. We're just plowing through a uranium cave right now. We've got the wolf holding onto a rope. exploiting dog labor right now. All right. Let's run on back. Oh, it's glitching again. The snow in this game is falling apart. Oh, we don't have to cook anymore, Laffy Taffy. We're done. Nancy is done. Alright, hurry on back. Let's go. This poor dog. This poor dog's hanging onto this rope for like an hour. Even though it takes us like 5 minutes to get through the cave system, which is directly underneath the lodge somehow, it takes us an hour above ground to walk back. Make that make sense.
Ah, warm again.
All right, let's go see that pig. Ah! Got it. Yes. All right, we have the pig, so now we can use that for fox and geese and stuff. But I don't want to do that.
Oops, haven't been there, done that.
Don't want to do that just yet. I probably... Should we just beat it tonight? Should we just have like a long stream? I don't know, because fox and geese could take forever is the issue. Or we could like beat fox and geese, finish White Wolf next week, and maybe we'll have time to start another game that way. Perchance, perhaps. I don't know. Alright, don't mind me, sir. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright. Nancy is fully glowing green, I think, at this point. Yeah, I mean, we've done everything except fox and geese and the last puzzle of this game, which doesn't take that long in my memory. So... oh, well, he's gone. We can't really play fox and geese with him if he's gone, can we? Now can we? Oh, also, can't we... can look in Yanni's room now for stuff. Hello.
Something tells me this radio belongs to Yanni.
Something tells me.
Hiding it?
All right, let's go. Oop. It's just playing like, Can I get out of this? Thank you. It's just playing that song that was really popular like 2 years ago, like the Dance Monkey song. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Please don't, please don't, please don't. The worst song. Y'all, can I be vulnerable? I've been really obsessed with the song from Trolls 3. That's like a cover of NSYNC and Trolls 3. I haven't seen Trolls 3, but I've heard the soundbite on TikTok and it's been stuck in my head. Where they're like, we do it better, yeah. And I don't mind if the world spins faster, the music's louder, the waves get stronger. I don't mind. I have the dance that goes with it memorized as well. All right, if he's... this man, you gonna show up at any point? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you, sir. I have a feeling we may never see him again. There he is. He's back. He's back.
Huh? Oh. Now what?
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here, could I play a
did
game of
look
Fox
up
and Geese with
some
you?
strategy
You
for
bet.
playing Fox
Have a
and
seat.
Geese because I
Here are
hate
the
it.
rules. The white pieces are
I
the
hate
geese.
playing Fox and
The
Geese.
black piece is the fox. The goal of the geese is
You
to
didn't know there
corner
was a
the fox
Trolls
so they
3?
can't move, while the
I
goal
couldn't
of the
escape
fox
it.
is
They've
to
been playing the
gobble up
trailer for
geese so
Trolls
that they
3
can't corner
at like
him.
every movie
The
I've
geese
seen,
can
I feel
only
like in
move forward along the
2023.
line to the next point,
Never
either
seen any of the
directly
Trolls
forwards,
movies.
diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox.
Because it has Justin Timberlake in it, so I kind of hate it on principle, but I'm not gonna lie, that Trolls 3 song, it hits.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from the board. You just
Gobble
take
me,
turns and
swallow
play
me,
until somebody wins
drip
and
down the
somebody
side of
loses.
me. Got it.
I'll be the fox. Ready?
Would you mind if we use this little pig I found in place of the fox piece?
Fine by me.
Would you mind if I use this stray little dog I found instead? Come on over here. You want to do what I want you to do, please? Okay. That's not what I wanted you to do. God, I hate this game. Alright, well, you want to come over here, mister?
Okay if we start over?
This game. It's going well. It's going well so far. Come over here. Come here. Come here and give me a kiss. Or so help me. Oh, there will be many practice rounds, I fear. I fear. Okay, come on. Come get me. Come get me. Okay. And then we gotta... Ugh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Okay if we start over?
Alright, my strategy isn't working. We're trying to corner him over here, but he's not taking the bait like he's supposed to, like the walkthrough explained he would at all. He's like not interested. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be over here? Come on over here, bud. People play this for fun. This, her. All right, come on. Come on over. He just doesn't want to do any of this. The walkthroughs were there. They were planted by her interactive themselves. I also love whenever you have to do a really long, tedious puzzle in Nancy Drew games, there's never any music. They're like, no, just your thoughts, please. Come get me. Oh god. He's gonna jump it though. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Okay if we start over?
Okay, if we start over? Let me... You want to look at the walkthrough with me so you know what I'm working with here? Let's do it. From our Nancy Drew King, Arglefump. He is the Nancy Drew god, dare I say. We love Arglefump in this house. I discovered him when I was 8 years old and I was trying to beat this game for the first time because this puzzle sucks. And he guided me through.
Easy, let me show what this strategy.
Whoops, that's Professor Layton music.
Easy, let me goes back left. Hey everybody, here's how you beat Fox and Geese in under a minute. I'm gonna go really quickly here and then explain in more detail later. So basically we're gonna lure him to the left by moving this piece left and right. He goes all the way to the far left. We're gonna move.
See how easy he makes it look?
Center. So instead of going right, he goes back left where he gets trapped.
Isn't that heinous?
Raccoon is the same basic thing except a mirror image. We lure him to the far right by having him jump a piece. We move 2 pieces to the center. So
I think they patched this game so that this would no longer work.
Now the pig is the exact same thing, it's just rotated 45 degrees, so it's a little bit more difficult because we have to get all the pieces into place to set up the trap.
Sick and twisted.
But this is it.
Anyways, you get the idea. So I was actually doing it perfectly correct, but Bill said, no, actually, no thank you. I will be doing none of that. He's like, let me just move in the opposite direction. Has anyone ever played this game? I had never heard of it before this. Just luck, Hotchkiss? Just sheer luck? I mean, how have I been so unlucky every other time, though? ChatGPT got to Fox and Geese, guys. They came for our boy. First they came for our fox, now they're gonna come for our geese. Oh, Ragnarok, you played this? How am I doing? Come on, man. Come on. He's like, I don't even know what his strategy is. What's his thought process here? He's not playing a win. He's playing a fuck around, and I'm sick of it. Come on, come get me. His strategy is being a boomer. It appears so. Well, don't want you there. Oh, we got him. I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Okay, if we start over?
I forgot which piece I'm supposed to move. How long it took me to get him in the right spot, and I fucked it up. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Fuck.
Okay, if we start over?
Come on. You know you want this jelly. you know you want some of this action. come on over here. The water is nice. Stop doing that. Come on, man. Come on, you're by. Channel your inner Lou Talbot and you'll win immediately. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ugh. I love stealing dinosaur bones. Every bisexual does.
Okay if we start over?
Okay if we start over. I know, all bisexuals are the same in that way. Okay, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. He went the wrong way. He went the not correct way.
Okay if we start over?
He went not the way I wanted him to go. Well. Anyways. That's fine. Just play more of this game that I love playing. So fun. Come on, get out of that corner, Bill. Please. Do it. Fuck.
Okay if we start over?
This should be an Olympic sport, honestly. I think the wolf could play this better than I could. Sheepish. Okay, if we start over? Do it. Do it. Okay. Okay. Why? Why? ISIS. Kill Bill. Go. I think it's messing with me. Did you see how easy Arglefump made it look? Lies. Lies, I tell you. Maybe I should try the raccoon next. See if I have any more luck there. Oh, well.
Okay if we start over?
I agree. I also think this game is sexist. He's like, oh, you're moving this way? I'll move the opposite way. Thank you. Please, sir. That's true. Maybe we have bad vibes. I should have asked the tarot cards. Okay. Well.
Okay if we start over?
This is how my slow descent into madness starts. Right here, right now. I nearly rage quit this game as a child. Can you tell why? And the thing is, I feel like people love White Wolf Bicycle Creek, and I'm like, this game? Honestly, I think your descent started a while ago. I don't think that's inaccurate. I fucked it up.
Okay if we start over?
I goofed it. I beefed it. I loved it, but that's because Child Me literally would just do chores for days and days and days. I mean, I feel like Hotchkiss, you're one of those players that enjoys the tedium. Like I know you like Creature of Kapu Cave for like the necklaces and stuff. I do feel like I like the cooking on the Wii especially, but I think it's really Fox and Geese that does it for me. That's just like, ugh, I don't like it. Just for this one puzzle. I am not calling you boring. I feel like there are a lot of players like that. A lot of boring players.
Okay, if we start over?
Like, I feel like there's two types of Nancy Drew players, and they're like, ugh, chore simulator. And the others are like, chore simulator. It's the great divide. You love doing chores in games? Yeah, it's not me. I mean, I do like doing chores. I do feel like if there was just breakfast and dinner in this game, I feel like I'd be more forgiving. But the fact that you have to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I feel like it breaks up the flow. You know, like you're deep out in the mountains and you're like, oh, I gotta walk back so I can cook some burgers and have people yell at me. You know? It never goes the way I want it to. That's how I feel about real life too. I know. You gonna come on up? Okay. Fuck. Get back there. Oh, God. God.
Okay, if we start over?
All right. I'm going back to Arglefump. You have some explaining to do. We're watching more of it. He had more advice. Arglefump, tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Just upset with this.
What? I accidentally opened my own channel. The horror.
Is the trap you want to get the board look like this. I'm going to move this piece just left and right until he takes the bait and falls for the trap. And there we go. He's going to fall for a trap. So he goes all the way up. I'm going to move two pieces into place. I'm going to move this one first, then this one second. He goes all the way
He has
back
not
up
done that
traps.
not once.
You win.
And yeah,
Another win?
I beat
There's a
Fox and
Reddit
Geese
post on how to
over the head.
skip the puzzle.
Now that I've made it look easy, let me show what this strategy is really like, because it rarely works out that well. I'm going to start with the piece over
I
here on
won't
the
try
left.
and skip it just
Try to
yet.
lure Bill to the left by moving this piece left and right over and over again.
Because, I mean, we can just play the rest of this next week.
Come on, Bill, take the bait.
I'll be more willing to skip
Take
it
the
next
bait.
week.
Yeah, come on. Ooh, he's going to take the bait. Here we go. Got it. So now he's on the far left. What we do is we move the corner piece down, and then we move this middle piece right into the center of the board. So you move the corner piece, and then the middle piece. He goes back left.
He has
and
not
is
done that,
trapped.
not once.
Well, clown. And I'm going to try to lure Bill over here to the right by moving this other piece, and then he'll take bump.
How does he do it so efficiently?
Different.
He's a
on
master.
here. Okay, so that got him all the way to the right. So, exact same thing. I move the corner piece down, and then I'm going to move this middle piece right into the center of the board.
Apparently
Take a
there's a
look
built-in
at
cheat
this
console
point.
in most
Bill
Nancy
has
Drew games. I
4
mean, that's good
different
to know.
places he can go to. We want him to go back to the corner. That way he'll get trapped. But it's a 1 in 4 chance. So you just have to hope you get lucky when you move the piece to the center. So we were not lucky there. He did not go to the right.
Right.
But hope is not lost. I can
Hope
move
is not
this
lost?
piece down. And guess what? He moves back there. Okay, so
Okay.
now go right. Yes, okay.
Okay, that's a good way to think about it. All right, it's 9:42. We'll try until like 10. See where we're at. Clearly, we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna beat all 3 in that time. But you know, we'll see. Come on. You know you want some of this. Thank you for believing. I want someone to believe. Come on, don't you want this double jump situation? Come on over. Well. What are you trying to do over there exactly, sir? Fuck! Missed this.
Okay, if we start over.
This is not working in my favor. Alright, well that's not the spot I want you to be in. Okay, okay. Okay. Fuck! God! What the heck was that?
Over?
Bananas, that's what that was. It is brutal. I think I have some bad karma or something.
Okay, if we start over.
My last bit of sanity right there. Come on. At least I like Master Sudoku. I'm not gonna tarnish Master Sudoku's name.
You're pretty good. Well, would you look at that? His eyes turned red. That is some pig you got yourself
We're
there.
saving that. I have to stop looking at the screen right now. I'm gonna scream. All right, that's
okay,
one down. Over. Okay, we just won. Come on, Nancy. Have a little more spirit. Okay.
Okay, if we start over.
Great. Excellent. Sick and twisted.
Okay, if we start over.
I want to speak to the person who invented Fox and Geese. I'm not mad. I just want to talk, you know? All right, go for it. Go for it, Bill. Yes.
Good job. Another win, another set of red eyes.
We did it! I feel like they must be horrified by their creation. I agree. All right, so the other one is harder. I feel like I need to watch it again. Probably Casey, hello.
Okay, if we start over.
All right. Compelling gameplay we have going on here. So we have to have this stuff somehow. Okay.
Okay, if we start over.
I said your name right? Well, that's good. All right, I'm going to consult the Arglethump playthrough once more, if y'all don't mind. I need to see it. There's a very specific way the board needs to be laid up. All right. So what did he do first? I'm just gonna follow his, like, thing for thing. All right, we're setting. Well, I think he didn't do the right thing.
Okay, if we start over.
I think he didn't do what I needed him to do in that moment, so that's kind of a bummer. All right, we have that set up. That. All right, I think we have the trap set for him. And now we just gotta, now we wait. What the fuck?
Okay, if we start over.
What was that? All right, what are you gonna do, mister? Okay, he has taken the bait. Fuck!
Okay, if we start over.
He is not doing what I want him to do once more. Classic Bill Kessler. Yeah, that's fucked up. Y'all see that? Ref? Y'all see that? Go for it, man. I dare you.
Okay, if we start over.
This man's trying to fight. This man wants to fight me, I think. Let's set up the trap. Move that. All right, just move along. Move along, bud. No. Go back. Come on. You know you want to. There you go. There's only 2 spaces he can go. So. And yet. And yet every time he chooses violence.
Okay, if we start over.
Every time he chooses violence somehow. What's that? What's that about? Bill, Mr. Bill Kessler, if that even is your real name. Okay, I need you to... Can you not be there right now, actually? It's actually very inconvenient for me that you're there. Alright, man. Do your worst. I think Bill is just homophobic. I think you're correct. What was that? What was that, Bill? Come on, Bill. Bill! Bill. Gonna lose it, Bill. Bill! Do you see the double jump just waiting for you? Come on. He's shy. He doesn't want to take the bait. Can't be baited. The silence is so loud, wouldn't you say? Come on. Bill. Now, Bill. Let's not do anything crazy. Take the bait! Bill? You gonna make a move in this game or what? Okay, well that's not what I wanted you to do. It's actually not what I wanted you to do. In fact, Bill. Why can't we just move the pig ourselves? You know? I don't think the wolf's gonna know. The wolf doesn't have to know how we won this game. You know? Alright, Bill. You better do what I want. I'm gonna lose it. Bill! Bill!
Okay, if we start over?
Bill, you better stop that. Now, Bill. I like to think of myself as a reasonable person. But you're testing me, Bill. You're testing me. Getting in the way of... Bill!
Okay, if we start over?
God, Bill. Fucking Bill, eh? Fucking Bill. Alright, Bill.
Okay, if we start over?
I've had it with you. Mm-hmm. Bill, can you... I need you to get out of that corner, please. It's kind of an awkward spot for you to be, bud. Now, Bill, what are you doing over there? Bill. What are you doing, man? Doing? God, Bill. God, Bill. What was that? Bill!
Okay, if we start over?
What the fuck was that, Bill? Jesus Christ! The quadruple jump was really out of pocket. That wasn't necessary. Well, now was it, Bill? Now was it, Bill? I don't think it was, Bill. I really don't think it was. Bill, get out of that corner, please. Please. Alright, come on, Bill. Tonight we murder Bill. We rise at dawn. It is 6:32 p.m. We've been playing this game for hours, Bill. And you haven't made one move. Alright, Bill. Now.
Okay, if we start over?
Alright, clearly I need this section to be blocked so he stops doing that. I think I'm fucking that part up, perhaps. I think perhaps that might actually be my fault. In this one rare instance, that might be the case. There. Alright, Bill. Bill. Not now, Bill. Not now, Bill. Bill!
Okay, if we start over?
What's up with this man? Who hurt him? One of y'all hurt Bill. It made him the most sick and twisted Fox and Geese character player you've ever seen. Pardon me. Come on, Bill. You know you want to taste of this. You know you do, Bill. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought, Bill. Fucking typical, Bill. Fucking typical. Well, I got you right where I want you, Bill. Hang on, so confident I can pull this off.
You win. Another win. Another set of red eyes.
Fuck you, Bill. Fuck you, Bill. Go fuck yourself, Bill. I quit. It's too cold now, Bill, for me to go outside. God damn it, Bill. Alright. You sleep this one off. And go ahead and sleep that one off. Bill can rot, exactly. Let's save that. Let's save that. Alright. Well, let's just beat this game then, shall we? We don't have much left.
Way too cold to go out there now.
Okay, well, let's sleep for an hour and then let's beat this game, shall we? So guess is in the chat. Who you think is the bad guy? Well, we have a while before you actually have to guess. My guess is Bill. Bill's evil. He may not be blowing stuff up, but he's rotted to the core. I'm the bad guy.
It's way too cold to go out there now.
Oh, it's 8:01 p.m. Good lord, Nancy. It's 8 p.m. right now. Yes. I'm so heated about Bill that I didn't even notice. I'm gonna grab... I'm gonna grab a piece of chocolate, because I don't know why, I always get jittery, like 3 hours into a stream. I need a little snack. I'm gonna go grab my stocking real quick. Oh yeah, hi meme. You just missed some. You just missed some a little unhinged content. You're just yelling at Bill for about an hour. That's what you missed. Alright, I have shower pipe for Kim now. Num num num. Alright, let me take my Ugg boots off. Oh, I accidentally. I'm ready again. Alright, we back. Do that. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Alright, now we just have to do the maze once more. And then we'll be Gucci. Do you think the sky's still gonna be broken? Oh, yes it is. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go in the radioactive tunnel. I have not forgotten about the snowmobile chase, but spoilers, Hotchkiss. What snowmobile chase? I don't know what you're talking about. Shh. Alright, so we gotta go forward, 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 jump, paw. Favorite salad dressing? Well, that is a good question. I like a tahini dressing.
Forward, 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 jump, paw.
Tahini, lemon, maple syrup, some nutritional
Isis.
yeast.
Forward, forward, forward.
Classic.
Jump.
I also like a balsamic vinaigrette.
Go.
But that's like for summer salads. That's a a summer salad specifically. Although I don't make as many salads as I used to. Because, one, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, raw veggies compared to roasted veggies. I just think it's the superior form. And two, it takes up a lot of chopping to make a salad, you know? I know you can get a salad kit, but all the plastic in it feels wasteful, so I just don't end up getting salad kits for that reason. Where else do we need to go? Forward, left, forward, forward, left, left paw, I would say.
Forward, left paw. Isis. Forward, left, left, paw. Go.
Yeah, Hotchkiss, I'll do that too. I'll just put like sriracha in tahini. I do that a lot with like dressings or sauces that I do if I'm too lazy to actually like add flavor myself. I just put sriracha in there. Love sriracha. The sriracha shortage has really hit me hard, especially. I really do fall into that pattern though with my cooking where I also love making like vegan chipotle mayo. And chipotle mayo just tastes good on everything. So I'll kind of just like not put sometimes I'll just like make really bland food. Like I'm talking just like plain rice, chickpeas, and like roasted veg, and then just douse it in sauce. And I'm like, that's good enough. I don't need to actually like season my food. So, forward, right, forward, jump, left, paw. Let me write that down. Forward, right, forward, jump, left, paw. I feel that way about pesto. Oh my gosh, I got some pesto at the grocery store today. I'm very excited about it. I love putting an unreasonable amount of pesto sauce on my pasta. All right, forward. Right.
Right.
Forward. Jump.
Jump.
Left.
Paw. Isis. Forward. Right. Forward. Jump. Left. Paw. Go.
Call me crazy, but I don't like store-bought pesto. Oh, that was a good TikTok trend. You found out you were allergic to cashews because you bought a store-bought pesto? That's an awful way to find out. I'm so sorry. I do make pesto, my own pesto during the summer because I have a basil plant. But my basil plant, as soon as I move it inside, it won't survive. I don't know how. I forgot how many nut allergies we have in the chat. I mean, I kind of have a suspicion since I'm allergic to coconut that I have like a, if not an allergy, like a very minor allergy, like an intolerance to other tree nuts. Because I feel like, you're only allergic to cashews though, right? They're all in the same family, so it sometimes makes me wonder, should I be eating all the nuts? Buy every kind of nut. Eat them all at once. Now that's a salad. See what happens. Fuck around and find out. That's the right way to do it. I mean, that is basically what an allergist does. They just give you food and see if you choke. That's what the scientists say. Did y'all just hear Goose burp? He was just sitting right next to me and he just went, "Urgh." Maybe if you eat them all at once, you get immunity. Life hack? One time I thought I had a corn allergy, so I decided to only eat corn for a day and see what happened. I don't have a corn allergy. Corn is a side. That does not sound like a pleasant day, even corn allergy or not. Whoa.
A black snowmobiling outfit, and it's missing a piece of material. I'd sure like to know who this belongs to.
I feel that though, Hodge kiss my ass. I mean, that's why I'm cutting out gluten for a couple months, because I'm kind of feeling like I'm definitely allergic to more than just coconut. And I don't have a gluten allergy. I'm not celiac as far as I know. But I do have to like start eliminating stuff and then figuring it out.
See, Brea, this bag must belong to Lou.
Look at all. Lou's been going to Costco and getting all the mayonnaise. He's been dipping his hand in the mayonnaise. I knew it. I had a bad reaction to pineapple a few times when I was a kid, but I apparently got over it at some point. Isn't the body just crazy? Also, doesn't pineapple have a substance in it that like makes your tongue itchy to begin with? Like an enzyme? I don't know. I don't like pineapple, so I don't eat it anyways.
Oh my gosh. It's full of explosives. Lou
Yes,
is
it does.
the one who's been making those craters. He lied to me. He has been looking for dinosaur
Yeah,
bones.
pineapple fights you when you eat it. He lied to us. Not the bisexual.
Is someone in here? Hello?
Hello?
Nancy?
Yanni, what are you doing here?
The mayo is a snack for
I
later.
was skiing, but when I passed the needle, I saw that there was a door in it. A door which was open. So I took off my skis to look, and now I am here. What is this place?
All I know
Can you
is
see
I
that
found a
bulge
bag,
right now?
Lou
I'm trying not to look
bag,
at it.
And it's full of explosives.
Lou is the one who has been blowing up things.
But
he is the bomber.
the camel
He's
toe
been
is out.
excavating dinosaur bones. He may be
The camel toe is
responsible
out
for
to
a lot of
play.
the other stuff that's been going on around here too.
You must stay here and guard the bag. I will ski back.
Sure,
to the
let's
lodge
guard
very
the-
quickly
guard the
and tell
bombs.
the handyman to call the authorities. Then I will return. You will be safe. Perhaps I should stay.
No, you go. I'll be fine.
Short
I will
king.
hurry.
Those piercing
Looks like
blue
Yanni
eyes,
dropped
though.
something. It's that thing he's always wearing on his arm. Hey, Yanni, you dropped something.
Uh-oh.
Yanni? She's got a glove from that snowmobiling suit Lou left behind.
Hey, puppy.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
What
minute.
She just did means the scent on that glove and the scent on that thing Yanni dropped are the same. Which means a person who's been wearing that snowmobiling suit and blowing things up is Yanni. Geophone data.
Uh-oh.
Uranium?
He's blowing
my
us up.
gosh, he set the timer. It looks like he's about to blow up the needle. Isis, we've got to get out of here fast.
Come on, Isis. Oh, run, girl. The fastest I've seen Nancy move. Go off.
Yanni's getting away.
Isis just floating in the air for a split second. No one has made a Yanni Laurel joke yet.
Ollie, I need to borrow your snowmobile. I'll explain later.
Ollie's like, oh. Oh, hello. Here we go. All right. You're not getting away. That camel toe is not going anywhere. And to think, we could have been splitting an expired mayo jar together right now. Now this is epic. He's engaging in evasive maneuvers. Good God. It's Jason Bourne. Come on, Nancy. Get her. Get his ass. Whoa. Woof. I like to think that the wolf is like running alongside us right now on the snowmobile. That's my headcanon. God. I'm falling for his tricks. Whoops. Alright, well, we're still going, still chasing. Alright, well. This could be exciting, I suppose, in theory. Whoops. In theory, I suppose this is exciting. Oh, God. Come on, man. This is embarrassing now. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, come on, man. Give it up. Give up the ghost. Like, my hand is hurting. This game's giving me carpal tunnel. Oh, there he goes.
Oh no!
Thumbnail. Oh. He's fine. He's just taking a little nap. He's just taking a little nap.
Lying there in the snow, defeated, Yanni owned up to everything. He tainted the potato salad with bad mayonnaise. He iced down the back
Best by
stairs,
August
he opened the gas valve
1989.
in the sauna. He blew up
Yeah,
the
that is some
bunkhouse
bad
using the clock
mayonnaise.
he took from Guadalupe's room, and he left those pictures of Bill Kessler for me in the sauna.
What do you mean
Although
you're
he swears the
impressed
door
I
got
didn't
stuck by
die?
accident in order
Should have
to
expected
cast
nothing less
suspicion
from
on
me.
someone else. He did all this because he wanted everyone to leave Icicle Creek Lodge. Why? Because it turns
Why?
out he was actually spying for the government of Fredonia, which had sent
Is
him
he a
to
real boy?
Canada to look
Unclear.
for uranium.
Oh, the
Apparently,
pictures from
his
before?
superiors hoped to secretly
Yes, that is a
mine
real
what he
child.
found,
Photoshopped
smuggle
into
it
this
back
video
to
game.
Fredonia. What they planned to do with it then, even Yanni didn't know, but he insisted that he never meant to hurt anyone, and that he really was the best cross-country skier in the world. Unfortunately, he'll never get a chance to prove that now. Chantal has barely been off the phone since she got back to the lodge. It seems that Yanni's shenanigans made the nightly news, not just in Canada, but in the States. And as a result, people have been booking stays right and left, much to her delight. When I told her and Ollie how ISIS had helped me, they were truly amazed.
Woo!
Hopefully, from now on, Ollie
Puppy!
will think twice about pulling out his rifle every time he sees a varmint. As for ISIS, Guadalupe called me that very night and told me she'd found a wolf sanctuary that could take her. I could tell
Puppy!
from the way the volunteers from the sanctuary treated her when they came to get her that she'll be in good hands at her new home. But still, it's sad that through no fault of her own, she can never run free again. They said it's possible that she might someday be released back into the wild, but not very
Free our
likely.
girl. Oh, today's the day Gypsy
I'm gonna
Rose
keep my fingers
Blanchard
crossed
got out of
anyway.
prison. Our girl has been freed. Gaming Goose for playing the Fox and Geese. I didn't have a choice. Y'all made me do that. I didn't have a choice on that one.
When Beth suggested we head to New Orleans for a short vacation, I thought it was a great idea.
I know
The
Gypsy
French
Rose is
Quarter,
going to the
fantastic
Chiefs
food,
game
awesome
on the
music,
31st so
friendly
she can see
people.
Taylor Swift.
But all it took was one little side trip to check on a friend of Ned's, and suddenly everything got very strange.
I played this one as a kid. I did not beat it as a kid.
Death, a musty old mansion, a disturbingly odd curio shop, a garden where only secrets seemed to grow, and something as ancient as it was terrifying.
Rawr.
Join me on my next adventure, Legend of the Crystal Skull.
PC adventure game. Woo! We did it, folks.